I want to see the Alliance map. Hytham received a message from Wincestre. From someone calling him...
Your hidden ally.
Yes. So what...
As a West Saxon stronghold, Wincestre will be... If you go, do not go boldly.
I will make my... And then
A passage...
I should go.
Eivor? A moment.
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawk shit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house. I will find the man in white in their god's house.
My courage to the sticky place. Oh,
What are you doing all the way up here?
don't try and stop me. I will get that
A brave choice, little fellow.
even if I get smashed on the ground. I'm just getting my breath back. The climb was...
Lions, eh?
I mean, if...
Guide me. This must be the house of that timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
Neque sape malale complexiones, agnus Dei, contiteriat in multis super frontis devorium.
Even the mighty fall, and God's...
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know...
I do, but I am not yet satisfied. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
If I must dance to your tune, tell me where to step.
In books one may find such wisdom. We had, or perhaps, a more pious soul.
I have nothing for you now.
Even the mighty fall, and God's servant, the Bishop Aelfirth, was mighty indeed in defense of his God. He was a man of surpassing...
He bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their God.
Meek as a lamb. God called Aelfirth to sit beside him, and Aelfirth answered his body.
He rose from the dead? A nice trick, and not easily done.
I give praise to the man.
Their god brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River he was cleansed of all sin.
His baptism.
Curse you, clothpeg. Let me...
God has infinite patience.
On the mountain his face shone like the sun.
His transfiguration.
God breathed on the water.
His baptism.
The women...
His Thou art weighed in the balances and found wanting. Perhaps you should try again.
God breathed...
His...
On the mountain the women came...
And Jesus...
Are the riddles done?
That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him.
I solved your riddle. Now all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that your God fears death, just as mine do, just as every man does.
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in his glorious presence. Perhaps you missed that detail.
Do all the priests in Wincestre have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your God.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, It did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my Reeve, Goodwin...
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come. I need to find this Reeve, Goodwin.
Ad Marcus et dixit ad vulgares et terra superbus est.
For your relief!
Viras et exilus and from.
Help! Give me Elwood's jewel! I shall still in your duck hole!
That Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred.
Give me Alfred's trinket or I'll piddle in your mouth!
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
Is this what you want? I'm happy to oblige.
Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks, while the guards destroying evidence.
You don't give me Alfred's jewel,
Someone disagrees with Alfred, educating the people of Wincestre. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. Guards here are vigilant. Be my eyes, Sunan.
I'll ring the bell. God won't let us lose. You're... Jesus, guide my blow! With me, here!
I am looking for the Reeve.
Selwyn? That bastard said I stole
I was
an apple.
starving. My
No
baby
safe
was
hand
close to
for it.
death. What would you not
Selwyn.
steal to save your
Goodwin
child?
was arrested not long ago.
Alfred's man? Arrested? Now that's as funny as a dose of the pox. Seems no one is free in Winchester.
prisoners might know something. Blocked from the other side.
I'll kill you! Stop right there.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man. Reeve Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife, to be carried out soon. Need to get on the other side. Must be blocked from the other side. evidence against the Order of Ancients. Stolen from Goodwin? What do you see?
A Dane in Winchester? These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients and bury them.
So where do we start?
My research.
I have your papers here.
A marvel. History will name you the protector of Winchester. A pricking irony.
I'm not lost on.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite Reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but defiled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They are dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and...
Alfred believed at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the sixth.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
I found this nailed on a door. The quill...
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with...
The gallows. What do you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice.
Is Selwyn a name you know? He seems to have judged and executed many for...
Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester. Executing sinners on spear...
Could it be another?
He's the man. And...
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong...